hearts with anxious fears abounding, all of justice crowds surrounding, breathing hope and fear. Oh, today in this arena, sung by a stern subpoena, and pursued by Angelina, shortly will appear. For today in this arena, sung by a stern subpoena, and pursued by Angelina, shortly will appear. And pursued by Angelina, shortly will appear. The hour of 10 is sounding, hearts with anxious fears are bounding, all of justice crowds surrounding, breathing hope and fear. For today in this arena, sung by a stern subpoena, and pursued by Angelina, shortly will appear. The hour of 10 is sounding, hearts with anxious fears are bounding, all of justice crowds surrounding, breathing hope and fear.
Conjuring men, hear my advice. All kinds of vulgar prejudice, I pray you set aside. I pray you set aside. With stern judicial frame of mind, from bias free of every kind, this trial must be tried.
Bias free of every kind, this trial must be tried.
Oh, listen to the plaintiff's case. Observe the features of her face, the broken-hearted bride. Condole with her distress of mind. From bias free of every kind, this trial must be tried.
From bias free of every kind, this trial must be tried.
And when amid the plaintiff shrieks, the ruffianly defendant speaks upon the other side, what he may say you needn't mind. From bias free of every kind, this trial must be tried.
From bias free of every kind, this trial must be tried.
Is this the court of the exchequer?
It is.
Be firm, my pecker. Your evil stars in the ascendant.
Who are you?
I'm the defendant.
Monster dread our damages, where the jury dread the fury.
Hear me, if you please. These are very strange proceedings, for permit me to remark on the merits of my pleadings. You're at present in the dark.
That's a very true remark on the merits of your pleadings. We are present in the dark. Ha ha, oh oh, ha ha, oh oh.
When first my old love I knew, my bosom welled with joy, and riches at her feet I threw. I was a lovesick boy, no term seemed too extravagant upon her to employ. I used to mope and sigh and pant, just like a lovesick boy. Tick-a-tank, tick-a-tank, tick-a-tank,
Tick-a-tank,
tick-a-tank, tick-a-tank, tick-a-tank.
tick-a-tank.
I used to mope and sigh and pant, just like a lovesick boy. one change will cloy, and she became a bore intense unto a lovesick boy. With fitful glimmer burnt my flame, and I grew cold and coy. At last one morning I became another's lovesick boy. Take a tank, take a tank, take a tank,
Take a tank,
take a tank, take a tank, take a tank.
take a tank.
At last one morning I became another's lovesick
like that when a lad, a shocking young scamper, a rover, I behaved like a regular cad. But that sort of thing is all over. I am now a respectable chap, and shine with the birds are resplendent, and therefore I haven't a scrap of sympathy with the defendant. He shall treat us with all if there isn't a flaw. Sing so merrily, try-la-la, try-la-la, try-la-la. Sing so merrily, try-la-la, try-la-la, try-la-la. Sing it so merrily, try-la-la, try-la-la, try-la-la. Sing it so merrily, try-la-la.
as most young barristers are, an impecunious party. I had a swallowtail coat and a beautiful blue, and a brief that I bought off a booby. A couple of shirts and a collar or two, and a ring that looked like a ruby.
And a couple of shirts and a collar or two, and a ring that looked like a ruby.
In Westminster Hall, I danced a dance like a semi-despondent fury, for I thought that I never should hit on the chance of addressing a British jury. But I soon grew tired of third-class journeys and dinners of bread and water. So I fell in love with the rich attorney's elderly, ugly daughter.
So I fell in love with the rich attorney's elderly, ugly daughter.
The rich attorney, he jumped for joy in response to me fond professions. You will get your reward for your pluck, me boy, at the Bailey and Middlesex sessions. You'll soon grow used to her looks, said he, and a very nice girl you will find her. She may very well pass for 43 in the dusk with the light behind her.
She may very well pass for 43 in the dusk with the light behind her.
The rich attorney was good as his word, and the briefs came through me daily, and every day my voice was heard in the sessions or ancient Bailey. All thieves who could my fees afford relied on my orations, and many a burglar I've restored to his friends and his relations.
And many a burglar he's restored to his friends and his relations.
At length I became as rich as the Gurneys, and an incubus then I thought her. So I threw over that rich attorney's elderly, ugly daughter. The rich attorney, my character high, tried vainly to disparage.
No!
Yes! And now, if you please, I'm ready to try this breach of promise of marriage.
And now, if you please, he's ready to try this breach of promise of marriage.
For I am a judge.
And a good judge too.
Yes, I am a judge.
And a good judge too.
And although my life smudge, I will never, never budge, and I'll live and die a judge.
And a good judge too.
It was managed by a job.
And a good job too.
It was managed by a job.
And a good job too.
Though it's patent to the mob that my being made a knob was effected by a job
And a good job too.
Swear now the jury.
Rise, jurymen, oh rise. Oh, will you swear by yonder sky, whatever question may arise, which rich and poor, which low and high, that you will well and truly try? To all of this we make reply, to all of this we make reply, by no slate of yonder sky, that we will and truly try. They will well and truly try.
Where is the plaintiff? Let her now be brought.
Oh, Angelina, come thou into court. Angelina!
Angelina,
be fair, a pace.
A sly dog.
How say you, is she not designed for capture?
We must one with my Lord and active rapture.
Your kindness, gentlemen, quite overpowers.
We love you fondly and would make you ours.
Sly dogs.
We love you fondly and would make you ours. Monster, tread our fury, there's the judge, and with the jury come substantial damages.
Silence in court.
May it please you, my lord, gentlemen of the jury, with a sense of deep emotion, I approach this painful case, for I'd never had a notion that a man could be so base, or deceive a girl confiding thousands that are deriding.
Deceive a girl confiding thousands that are deriding.
See my interesting client, victim of a heartless wile. See the traitor all defiant, wear a supercilious smile. Sweetly smiled my client on him, coyly wooed and gently won him.
Sweetly smiled his client on him, coyly wooed and gently won him.
Swiftly fled each honeyed hour, sped with this unmanly male. Richmond Beach became a flower, Linwood an Arcadian vale. Breathing concentrated up to an existence all I want to.
Breathing concentrated up to an existence all I want to.
Picture then my client naming and insisting on that a picture him excuses framing, going from afar away. Doubly criminal to do so, for the maid had bought her trousseau.
Doubly criminal to do so, for the maid had bought her trousseau.
Cheer up, my pretty, oh cheer up.
Cheer up, cheer up, we love you.
Cheer up, my pretty, oh cheer up.
Cheer up, cheer up, we love you. Cheer up, cheer up, we love you. Cheer up.
I pray for, I own that my heart has been raging. Of nature the laws I obey, but nature is constantly changing. The moon in her phases is found, the time and the wind and the weather. The months in succession are found, and you don't find 2 Mondays together. Consider this moral, I pray, nor bring a young fellow to sorrow, who loves a young lady today and loves a young lady tomorrow.
Consider this moral, we pray, nor bring a young fellow to sorrow, who loves this young lady today and loves a young lady tomorrow.
One cannot eat breakfast all day, nor is it the act of a sinner, when breakfast is taken away, to turn his attention to dinner. And it's not in the range of belief to look upon him as a glutton, for when he is tired of beef, determines to tackle the mutton. But this I am willing to say, if it will appease her sorrow, I'll marry this lady today and I'll marry the other tomorrow.
But this he is willing to say, if it will appease her sorrow, he'll marry this lady today and marry the other tomorrow.
That seems a reasonable proposition, to which I think your client may agree.
But I submit, Lord, with all submission, to marry 2 at once is burglary. In the reign of James II, it was generally reckoned as a rather serious crime to marry 2 wives at a time.
Oh, man of learning,
O man of learning.
A nice dilemma we have here, that calls for all our wit, for all our wit.
And at this stage, it don't appear that we can settle it.
If I to wed the girl am loth, a breeze will surely be.
and if he goes and marries both, it counts as burglary.
A nice dilemma.
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 We have here.
We have here.
A nice dilemma.
guessing, as you may be guessing, she couldn't endure me a day. So recall my professing when you are assessing the damage Edwin must pay.
Yes, he must
The question, gentlemen, is one of liquor. You seek my guidance, this is my reply. He says when tipsy, he would thrash and kick her. Let's get him tipsy, gentlemen, and try!
With all respect, I do object.
I do object.
I don't object.
With all respect, I do object.
I do object.
I don't object.
With all respect, we do object, we do object, we do object.
All the legal fury sees you, no proposal seems to please you. I can't sit up there all day, I must shortly get away. Barristers and you attorneys, start out on your homeward journeys. Gentle, simple-minded usher, get you, if you please, to Russia. Put your briefs upon the shelf. I will marry her myself.
Joy unbounded, but well surrounded, and now this sounded of grief and woe.
With love devoted of you, he's doted to castle moated, and away they go.
I wonder whether they'll live together in marriage tether, in manner true.
It seems to me, sir, as such as she, sir, a judge is he, sir, and a good judge too.
Oh, joy unbounded, with well surrounded, the knell is sounded of grief and woe. It seems to me, sir, that such as she, sir, a judge is he, sir, and a good judge too. Oh, joy unbounded, with well surrounded, the knell is sounded of grief and woe. It seems to me, sir, that such as she, sir, a judge is he, sir, and a good judge too.
For I am a judge,
And a good judge too.
for I am a judge,
And a good judge too.
and as homeward bound you trudge, and you say my law is fudge, well of beauty I'm a judge,
And a good judge too.
and the defendant is a snob,
And a great snob too.
the defendant is a snob,
And a great snob too. The defendant is a snob, that he'll get it from his mom. So he settled with a job and a good job.
I didn't have enough flowers in QFC. However, Stacy sent me these for the girls.
Sweet.
Yay.
To be young again.
Well, one of the things we're proudest of, and one of the things that I think Dan has always been great at, is including young people in our productions. And I kind of was weepy tonight as I was looking at them up there. But then I got to thinking, okay, one of the girls, somewhere on the stage, girls, started with this when she was 4.5 years old. One of the girls was in the very first production, and she was 16 years old then.
Just with the light behind you.
And one of our cast members up here wasn't in that first production, but he was the best bunny at Christmas I ever saw. So I thank them all. They are fabulous and they've done so well. Thank you, Jim Shavara and Cindy Thompson, for stepping in and stepping up and being so fabulous and making us look really good, guys.
Carol will get back up here.
Come back.
That's your right, I can't see. It's an honor to be here with you and everything that you do. And for Cindy, our fearless leader, one of our fearless leaders, you and Jim made this all possible by stepping up as directors for this show. Teaching us without the orchestra. But we all just wanted to pitch in and get group gifts and say how much we appreciate all the time and effort that you all put into making us look so good up here. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And you know, this couldn't have happened without a very special person, Dan Shelhamer. A person that would like to come up. Dalia, could you come up?
Can we turn the
Can we
lights
have
on?
Turn off the primer if you
We're done.
And house lights up.
There we go, right there. That's good.
What you got? You guys to know they still take direction.
Just barely.
So, as the rehearsals were beginning and it began to become clear that things were going to be a little different this time, I got to thinking that the players really might want to do something for Dan and I could maybe help. So I talked to Carol and she helped out with thinking about who the players really are, because I don't know them all, but she does. And so I started going to people and saying, I have some fabric, will you write something for Dan? And so people started writing what they thought and what they felt and things they wanted to say to you and signing their names. And by the time I got all the pieces together and laid them out, there were 85 blocks and 95 names. Okay? And it's not absolutely everybody, but it's the current players and many, many people from the past shows that aren't in this one. I've been involved with quite a lot of group quilts, friendship quilts, and things of that sort. And I was completely unprepared for the vulnerability and eloquence with which people wrote. And that's not, it's people who are as young as 8 and as old as 80, and everything in between. They wrote about what it's meant to them, what you have given them, the experience that they have had, the friendships they've made
Where's the
in
tissue?
the player.
Where's the
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
Backstage.
and it was Anyway, children and parents writing about what it's meant to them, people who are now grown, writing about the difference it's made in their lives to grow up and do this as a child. Parents writing not only about what it meant for their kids, but the great gift it has been to be able to do this with their children, because that's a rare gift. Anyway, so this is not just a thing. This is a warm embrace from the RBCC players.
And I can hardly wait.
To
read them all.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Talia.
I don't know what more we can do for you tonight. However, if you'd like to come back in September, we have a plan.
Yep, we're gonna do Taming of the
Don't
Shrew
I get
out
to
on the
speak?
lawn. I'm gonna say my speech and then we can talk all night long. Come do
They'll be all,
Taming of the Shrew in
they'll
the
be all
fall.
gone. They'll be all gone home.
Okay, you
What would you
want
like to
to
say,
speak?
Dan?
Let Dan have a speech.
Let him speak.
Stand
Let
up
him
and
I could blame, I've been blaming this on the medicine, my weepiness over the last two or 3 months. And I'm sure that has something to do with it. But 30 years ago, RBCC players saved my life. I was stuck in a job I didn't like. I was single.
what's going on?
Family show. Family show.
I had I was not in a good place. I thought my life was a failure. But then this marvelous lady appeared in fishnet stockings.